Okay, let me move on. Let me move on. Now, listen, when the Most High weighs a person's deeds on the scale of life, the truth is exposed. Now, if the scale is negative, it is tickle. That's the word tickle. I looked it up. I looked it up to see how to pronounce it because dyslexic and all that stuff. And I be trying to, I be fascinated with words, right? And so it sound when I put it in Microsoft Word, the pronunciation came tickle, and I was like tickle. It may sound like it's something funny. You know how somebody tickle you, but honey, it ain't funny. It's more like the opposite of tickle, cry, right? Because when the Most High put your deeds on the scale, if the scale is negative, it is tickle. And according to Daniel 5:27, tickle means you have been weighed on the scales and found wanting. You know what that means? Sweetie, your scale is short. Have you ever worked I used to be a GM, general manager, and used to restaurant management. And then at the end of the shift, they switch it over, and then you got to count the registers down. And it start out with a bank, maybe $100, and then you count it down, and you put the bank back in there, and then all the money that's left over, that's the money you collected during that shift. And if it say you're supposed to have $550, sweetie, don't be coming back there with your drawer saying you got $400. You short. You missing. So what happened? That's that judgment. When God put your deeds on the scale, when it's time, when that buzzer go off, check the scale. And God check that scale. And if your scale is short, ooh, punishment. Punishment, sweetie. It be good going down. But when you got to pay for it, you ever had an upset stomach? You ate something, it was so good, but it didn't agree with you, and then now you got to bring it up. But when you bring it up, it don't taste the same way coming up that it did when it was going down, right? So a lot of times we be doing things and it's not good for us, but it is good when you're doing it. But honey, when it, ooh.